Are you one of those individuals who eagerly set New Year resolutions only to find yourself failing to stick to them just a few weeks into the year? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with maintaining motivation and focus when it comes to achieving their goals. But have you ever wondered why this happens? The answer lies in our brain chemistry, specifically in the neurotransmitter called dopamine. Dopamine plays a crucial role in our motivation and reward system of our brain, and understanding its effects can help us better understand why we struggle with sticking to our resolutions. In this video, we will explore the concept of dopamine and its role in motivation, as well as the problem of overstimulation and addiction. We will also provide you a step-by-step method to successfully detox yourself from excessive dopamine stimulation so that you can successfully focus on your New Year resolutions. Okay, let's begin. Let's first understand what is dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, a type of chemical messenger that transmits signals in the brain and other areas of the body. It is often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter due to its role in pleasure, reward, and motivation. Dopamine is involved in a wide range of functions, including regulating movement, emotional responses, and the ability to experience pleasure and pain. It also plays a crucial role in cognitive processes such as attention, learning, and decision-making. The release of dopamine is triggered by various stimuli, such as food, social interactions, and even addictive substances. When dopamine is released in response to these stimuli, it creates a sense of pleasure and reinforces the behavior that led to its release, thus influencing our motivation and desire to seek out similar experiences. When we set ambitious goals for the new year, such as exercising regularly or adopting a healthier diet, our brain anticipates the rewards associated with achieving these goals. This anticipation triggers the release of dopamine, creating a sense of motivation and pleasure. However, as we progress towards our resolutions, the initial surge of dopamine diminishes and the reality of sustained effort sets in. The brain's reward system is designed to respond to novel and rewarding experiences, but it can also lead to a phenomenon known as hedonic adaptation. This means that as we repeat a behavior, the brain's response, including dopamine release, decreases over time, making it harder to sustain motivation and enthusiasm for our resolutions. Imbalances in dopamine levels have been linked to several neurological and psychiatric conditions. For example, low dopamine levels are associated with Parkinson's disease, which affects movement and coordination. On the other hand, high levels of dopamine activity in certain brain regions have been implicated in conditions like schizophrenia and addiction. Friends, overstimulation is a problem that is often overlooked and misunderstood in today's modern world. Many companies use overstimulation as a tactic to attract consumers and keep them engaged by means of their advertisements. This occurs when certain behaviors or objects trigger the release of dopamine in the brain's pleasure centers, leading to a feeling of reward and satisfaction. Living in a civilized society, individuals have access to endless sources of entertainment that can easily overstimulate their brains. The problem with this overstimulation is that it can make it difficult for individuals to find satisfaction in less stimulating activities. Their brains become accustomed to the exaggerated forms of stimuli, causing them to constantly seek more or the same level of pleasure. This constant pursuit of stimulation can lead to addictive behaviors as individuals become dependent on these activities to experience pleasure. It becomes a cycle of seeking out more and more stimulation, which can hinder their ability to focus on important tasks and goals. To address this issue, a 9-step guide about dopamine detox has been developed as a method to remove overstimulation and regain focus and productivity. By eliminating unproductive activities and distractions, individuals can feel naturally motivated to work on their key tasks. This detox helps individuals break free from the addictive behaviors caused by overstimulation and allows them to achieve their goals and improve their overall well-being. Dopamine detox aims to reset the brain's reward system by abstaining from activities that provide instant pleasure and instead focusing on activities that promote personal growth and fulfillment. Let's now explore this 9-step method for dopamine detox. Step 1. Set clear goals. The first step in a successful dopamine detox is to set clear and realistic goals. Identify the specific areas of your life that you want to address through the detox. Whether it's reducing screen time, improving productivity, or developing healthier habits, establishing clear objectives will provide a sense of purpose and direction throughout the process. Step 2. Identify trigger activities. Next, take a closer look at the activities that contribute to the excessive release of dopamine in your daily life. These might include scrolling through social media, binge, watching TV shows, consuming sugary or processed foods, or engaging in constant multitasking. By identifying these trigger activities, you can better prepare to minimize or eliminate them during the detox period. Step 3. Create a detox plan. Once you've identified your goals and trigger activities, it's time to create a detox plan. Start by setting a specific time frame for the detox, whether it's a day, a weekend, or a week. During this period, commit to avoiding or limiting exposure to the identified trigger activities. Instead, allocate time for productive and meaningful pursuits, such as reading, exercising, meditating, or engaging in hobbies that promote personal growth. Step 4. Cultivate mindfulness. Mindfulness is a key component of a successful dopamine detox. Practicing mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and acknowledging your thoughts, feelings, and environment without judgment. By cultivating mindfulness, you can become more aware of the triggers that prompt your cravings for instant gratification and develop healthier coping mechanisms to manage them. Step 5. Embrace discomfort. During the detox process, it's normal to experience discomfort and withdrawal symptoms, especially if you're accustomed to high levels of stimulation. Embracing discomfort is a crucial part of the detox journey, as it reinforces your resilience and determination to break free from the cycle of instant gratification. Remind yourself that discomfort is temporary and that the long-term benefits of the detox will outweigh the temporary challenges. Step 6. Engage in meaningful activities. While abstaining from trigger activities, invest your time and energy in activities that foster personal growth and fulfillment. This might include pursuing a new hobby, spending quality time with loved ones, learning a new skill, or engaging in physical exercise. By channeling your focus into meaningful activities, you can rewire your brain's reward system to derive satisfaction from experiences that contribute to your overall well-being. Step 7. Reflect and evaluate. As you near the end of the detox period, take the time to reflect on your experience and evaluate the impact of the detox on your overall well-being. Consider how the detox has influenced your mood, productivity, and outlook on life. Take note of any positive changes you've observed and identify areas for further improvement as you reintegrate certain activities back into your routine. Step 8. Establish healthy habits. The ultimate goal of a dopamine detox is to establish sustainable and healthy habits that promote long-term well-being. Use the insights gained from the detox to make informed decisions about your daily activities and create a balanced lifestyle that prioritizes meaningful experiences and personal growth. By establishing healthy habits, you can mitigate the risk of falling back into patterns of excessive stimulation and instant gratification. Step 9. Practice moderation and consistency. After completing a dopamine detox, it's important to practice moderation and consistency in your daily routines. While it's unrealistic to completely eliminate all activities that trigger dopamine release, Strive to incorporate moderation and balance in your approach. Set boundaries for activities that previously led to excessive stimulation and commit to consistent self-monitoring to ensure that you maintain a healthy relationship with pleasurable stimuli. Friends, dopamine detoxes have gained popularity as an effective method for combating social media dependency and improving overall well-being. While the exact parameters of a dopamine detox may vary from person to person, the ultimate goal is to establish a healthy and sustainable relationship with social media. Remember, maintaining focus and avoiding dopamine relapse is key to achieving and sustaining your New Year resolutions. By understanding the neurobiology behind dopamine and making conscious choices to limit its influence, you can stay on track and achieve your goals. As we conclude our journey into the world of dopamine and its impact on our motivation, we are reminded that change is within our reach. By embracing the concept of a dopamine detox, we have unlocked the potential to regain control over our lives. If you enjoyed the content, please show your support by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so already. We love hearing from you, so don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Let 2024 be the year you reclaim your motivation and rewrite your story. With a dopamine detox, the possibilities are endless. Until we meet again in our next video, keep manifesting and stay blessed.